Hey guys, I'm Panda, this is Skittles. Today we're going to be talking about whips. Whips. The whip is a very basic move that involves a finger roll that you whip out. This move is very versatile, and you can use it almost anywhere in a show. The types of whips that we're going to be going over today is a single forward whip, a single back whip, and double whips. We will be also talking about the concept of whip placement, but for now, let's just learn whips. To start this move, start with your hand closed and thumb out, palm up and centered at your chest. Move your hand forward, and as you are, start to do a finger roll. And when you get to about here, your fingers should be fully spread out to achieve that flat look. That flat look. You want to keep rotating your hand and your wrist all the way around. When you get to the top of your wrist rotation, you're going to want to start closing your hand like a finger roll. Close it around your thumb. When you complete your whip, pull it back to the center of your chest. Or you can pull it back to the center of your chest as you're completing the whip. Like so. Go ahead and try to do this with your other hand too. Remember to push your hand forward while rolling your fingers open. Rotate your wrist all the way around with your fingers spread wide. And at the top of your whip, begin to close your hands like a finger roll around your thumb. And go ahead and just pull it back to your chest. Now that you've gotten forward whips down, let's try them backwards. To start this one, we're going to start similar to the forward whip. But instead of having your palm up, we're going to have it palm down. Make sure that your fingers are still closed and your thumb is out. Move your closed hand forward and begin to open your hand like a finger roll, but this time from pinky to index. Pinky to index. When you get to about here, your fingers should be fully spread out just like the forward whip to achieve that dish look. Complete your rotation, and when you get to about here, start to close your hands like a finger roll and pull it back towards your chest. Remember to close your hands like a finger roll, pinky to index. Just like the forward whip, you're going to have to practice a lot. Make sure to practice with your other hand too. Push, open, rotate, close, and pull. Now that you've gotten the basic forward and backward whips down, we're going to start learning double whips. Basically, a double whip is a whip with both hands at the same time. There are many ways to do double whips. You can either do them together or apart. Remember, just like the forward and backwards whips, to fully extend those fingers to make sure you get that full whip look. Here's a few tips on how to make your whips look better. Remember to over-exaggerate the circle. By exaggerating the circle, you can create bigger whips. Since there are arguably only about 3 or 4 whips, whip placement matters. Where you place your whips makes it look like you have a variety of whips, even though it's only a front whip or a back whip. One last step on whips is to lift your elbows. Lifting your elbows while you whip helps you over-rotate your whips, making them look more complete. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember that none of these moves are meant to be copied, but to help you find your own creative style. Now here's a show from AYO Stunna.